So what other projects has KAASO started with the community?
Okay, that is a good question. Ever since the establishment of KAASO, the first project we started was that literacy program with the adults. So that is our program, our project number one. We are teaching adults how to read and write, skills of numeracy skills, and developmental studies. That is the first project we have, and it is with concerns with the women. And some men have also come up after realizing that the women were doing better than them. At first they thought it was not all that good, but now I think the community is convinced with that project, and it is very good. Another project we've started, but the women in that project of the adult attention has got other programs. For example, the Rotary Club of Mienga came here and introduced what we call a local community co-op, rural community co-op, RCC, in among these students, adult students.
Yeah.
It's also a project from which we started a piggery project, and we gave each lady or gent who is under this program 2 piglets to keep, and these piglets were for them to help them earn a living. So now some of them are earning a living from the pigs we gave them. Now we want to go ahead and give them chicks and support them to raise chicks, so that if they have pigs and chicks, then they would come up. Then another project we have started, among the women also, we have a goat project. And some other projects are within the school. Like we have just finished the water project.
Yeah.
We have also worked on other garden projects. We have now we are waiting to we are going to put up a maize mill sponsored by the Rotary Club of Halifax, who are our main sponsors, I think, our main funders from Canada. They are going to donate a maize mill. And with this maize mill, we are going to give fertilizers to local farmers and maize seeds, so that when they cultivate the maize, they would sell the maize to the school. In the long run, they will be getting an income. At the same time, the school also will be limiting its expenses, as it will be getting the maize from its local farmers. So I think this one is going to be a big project, which we are about to start. We have already put some materials, and we have been supported by our volunteers, KAASO and Kate, who have bought for us cement to do the work of construction. We are so grateful for them, and we appreciate their efforts. And with the water project, this water project was donated by the Rotary Club of Hawaii, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Hawaii with the Rotary Club of Miengege. And we have realized this water project has been here for 2 months, but the water source is not enough for us. So now we want to dig another pond from which we can collect water. I think that also will help us. And this new pond also has been sponsored by our 2 good volunteers, Casey and Kate from Australia. In fact, they have been so good for us. We appreciate what they are, and they have been able to cement our 4 classrooms. Our classrooms were dusty. We had a 4 classroom block. The first one has been, up to now, it was dusty. As I told you, we had a problem of funds, but our 2 volunteers have been able to mobilize for funds, and now the classrooms, cementing is going on. We are so happy. I was talking to the deputy head teacher this afternoon, and he was telling me he doesn't know, have words to say, but he is happy because that KAASO is now coming up.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. So my last question, what are your hopes for the future for you? Your masters?
Myself,
Yeah.
I want to go for further studies,
Yeah.
and get a master's degree.
Excellent.
In fact, That one I'm aspiring to.
Yeah.
And after that, I think I will have to go back, because I wouldn't have been like this if I had not gone to school, if I had not persisted with education. So education is good.
Yeah.
If I had dropped out, let's say, as I had dropped out after completing senior 4 or from college, I wouldn't have been like this, because now I see myself helping the community, because the school is helping, is doing some good work for the community. So I think if I go back and I study more, I will be able to help the community more, because my feelings are not to help myself, but as the Rotary motto goes, service above self. So I think rendering service to the community is also something very good. Hadn't it been that I went to school, we wouldn't have got Bazungu in the village, in this village, Kabila. This is the first place where Bazungu have stayed in the whole sub-county. Yes, so people are appreciating all these efforts. So I think it's good that we went to school. Otherwise, that's why I want to continue with my studies, so that I can be in a position of helping other people.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Another thing,
go.
On my side, I feel that this one might be. I feel that I want to move at least to 1 or 2 countries abroad, so that I can get the experience from the Western world. Because ever since I was born, the farther I've moved is Tanzania. On road, I've never been to Tanzania twice, and Tanzania is just near here. That's why at least I've been able to move to Tanzania. But I feel one day, if I get a chance, I want to fly, and that will be an achievement in life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.